This video is to show you how to fill out the CTW Thermite Welding form, critical task for welding, for contract welders. First thing that needs to be filled out is the foreman's name, PIN number, and signature. The PIN number, when a contractor, starts with an X followed by 5 numbers. If you do not know your PIN number, please ask your supervisor. This is your PIN number provided by CN. Next is the peer. This is the peer making the weld with you. They need to have the same information, their name, their PIN number, and their signature. Then the CN flagman. Whoever's flagging for you, we need their PIN, or their name, PIN, and signature. If any of the 3 people change, a new sheet must be filled out. Every section of this form must be filled out before thermite welding. Each item must have final verification by the foreman in charge and 1 peer to ensure it's completed. The form is applicable when pouring thermite welds. Use 1 line for each thermite weld, and you will see that at the bottom chart. These are the items that you need to follow before making a thermite weld, and you can fill them out in the CTW checklist, which is below, using items or columns 1 to 7. For each line and weld, you need to make a check mark if it's compliant and followed, or an X if it's non-compliant, and if you have an X, you must have an explanation. Also, the foreman and peer must initial each line. For each weld, you would need a date, a milepost, a subdivision, a weld number. The weld number, as discussed previously in the CN Thermite Welding form, is the weld number per welder year to date on CN property. First one is track preparation. If this is followed, please make a check mark. Otherwise, if it's not followed, make an X with an explanation. Next, die penetrant. Make an X if it's non-compliant and check mark if it's followed. Next is molds and demolding. Number 4, preheat. Number 5, pouring a weld. Number 6, cold weather welding. Number 7, rail pullers. And lastly, golden broom. After every number, you will see the reference number for every item, and also the information when seeing in those reference numbers. For every weld, you need a foreman's initials and a peer's initials, along with an explanation only if there is an X in the numbers 1 through 7. You have room to put as many welds as you want, as the sheet allows, but a new form has to be filled out if any of the 3 people at the top change. And that is how you fill out a CTW Thermite Welding report. Thank you.